I am the Jersey Devil, a creature of legend, a being of nightmares. I haunt the Pine Barrens, a vast and desolate wilderness. My presence is felt in every shadow, every rustle of the leaves. My name strikes fear in the hearts of men. They shudder at the mere mention of the Jersey Devil, a name that has become synonymous with terror. They whisper tales of my wrath, stories passed down through generations, each tale more terrifying than the last. They say my mother cursed me, that her anger and despair gave birth to a monster, a creature that would forever haunt these woods. They say I am a demon. They are right. This is my story. A story of darkness, of fear, and of a curse that has never been broken. My legend began in 1735, a time when the world was still wild and untamed. A woman named Mrs. Leeds lived in the heart of the Pine Barrens. She was with child, her 13th child, a number that many believed to be cursed. But her heart was filled with darkness. She was consumed by anger and despair, emotions that would soon give birth to something far more sinister. She cursed her unborn child in a fit of rage. Her words were filled with venom, a curse that would echo through the ages. Her words echoed with supernatural power. They reverberated through the very fabric of reality, twisting and warping it. And so I was born, not as a human, but as a creature of darkness, a being that would forever be known as the Jersey Devil. My story is one of fear, of legend, and of a curse that has never been lifted.
Mother Leeds was a woman scorned. Her husband, Daniel, had abandoned her. He left her alone and destitute. She was pregnant with their 13th child. Despair gripped her heart. Anger consumed her soul. As a storm raged outside, she cursed the child in her womb. "Let it be a devil!" she screamed. Her words were a plea to the darkness. She wanted revenge. She wanted her husband to suffer. Her rage resonated with an unseen force. Her curse would have terrifying consequences.
The night of the birth was stormy. Lightning flashed, thunder roared. Inside the Leeds cabin, a monstrous evil was unleashed. The child was born, but it was no ordinary baby. It was a horrifying creature. It had leathery wings, its eyes glowed red, its scream pierced the night. The midwife who attended the birth fainted in terror. Mother Leeds cowered in fear. Her curse had come true.
The creature, my true form, thrashed and screeched. It tore through the room, knocking over furniture and scattering fire from the hearth. Its eyes blazed with an infernal light. It lunged at Mother Leeds, but she dodged out of the way. Panicked, the creature fled the cabin. It disappeared into the night. It flew into the vast expanse of the Pine Barrens. The Jersey Devil was born, and the forest became my hunting ground. Section 5. A legacy of fear sightings through the centuries. For centuries, my legend has haunted New Jersey. From the earliest settlers to modern-day residents, the tales of my existence have been passed down through generations. Each story, each sighting, adds another layer to the mystery that surrounds me. People say I roam the Pine Barrens, a vast and dense forest that provides the perfect cover for a creature like me. The Pine Barrens, with its thick underbrush and towering trees, is a place where many have claimed to see me lurking in the shadows. They tell stories of my terrifying appearance, describing me in ways that send shivers down the spine. My hooves leave cloven tracks in the dirt, a telltale sign that I have been there. These tracks have been found by countless individuals, each one adding to the fear and fascination that surrounds me. My hooves leave cloven tracks in the dirt, and my blood-curdling screams echo through the trees. These screams have been heard by many, piercing the silence of the night and leaving those who hear them with a sense of dread. My blood-curdling screams echo through the trees, a sound that has been described as both terrifying and otherworldly. Some say I have the head of a goat, the wings of a bat, and the hooves of a horse. This description has been passed down through the years, painting a picture of a creature that is both fascinating and frightening. Some say I have the head of a goat, the wings of a bat, and the hooves of a horse. Others describe a kangaroo-like body with powerful legs and a forked tail. These varying descriptions only add to the mystery, making it difficult to know what is true and what is merely legend. Others describe a kangaroo-like body with powerful legs and a forked tail. Despite the differences in these descriptions, all agree on my glowing red eyes and terrifying scream. These eyes, glowing like embers in the darkness, have been seen by many, and my scream has been heard echoing through the night. All agree on my glowing red eyes and terrifying scream. These eyes, which seem to pierce through the darkness, have been a common thread in the stories told about me. Over the years, there have been countless sightings, each one adding to the legend that surrounds me. Over the years, there have been countless sightings. Farmers claimed I attacked their livestock, leaving behind mysterious claw marks and terrified animals. These attacks have been documented in newspapers and journals, adding to the evidence of my existence. Farmers claimed I attacked their livestock, leaving behind mysterious claw marks and terrified animals. Children whispered tales of a monster in the woods, a creature that would come for them if they ventured too far from home. These tales have been passed down through generations, each one adding to the fear and fascination that surrounds me. Children whispered tales of a monster in the woods, a creature that would come for them if they ventured too far from home. These tales have been passed down through generations, each one adding to the fear and fascination that surrounds me. My legend grew stronger with each passing generation, as more and more people claimed to have seen or heard me. My legend grew stronger with each passing generation. From the early settlers who first spoke of me, to the modern-day residents who continue to share stories of my existence, the legend of the Jersey Devil has become an integral part of New Jersey's history and culture. Each sighting, each story, adds another layer to the mystery that surrounds me, ensuring that my legend will continue to haunt the Pine Barrens for centuries to come.
Section 6. Modern encounters, 200 sightings in 20 years. The sightings have not stopped. In the past 20 years, there have been over 200 reported encounters with the Jersey Devil. People from all walks of life claim to have seen me. They describe a creature that matches the legends.
Some witnesses report seeing me flying through the air. Others say I stalked them through the woods. Some even claim I attacked their cars. The details vary, but the fear in their voices is always the same.
Section 7. The Devil's Playground, the Pine Barrens. The Pine Barrens is my domain. It is a place shrouded in mystery and steeped in folklore. This vast expanse of forest covers over 400,000 acres of southern New Jersey. It stretches as far as the eye can see, a seemingly endless sea of green. It is a place of eerie beauty and unsettling isolation. The trees stand tall and silent, their branches whispering secrets to those who dare to listen. The air is thick with the scent of pine needles, a fragrance that is both invigorating and haunting. It fills your lungs and lingers in your mind. The ground is soft and sandy, a stark contrast to the dense forest above. Each step you take leaves a mark, a reminder of your journey through this enigmatic land. The Pine Barrens is a place where legends thrive. Stories of the Jersey Devil and other cryptids have been passed down through generations, adding to the mystique of this place. It is easy to get lost in its twisting trails. The paths wind and turn, leading you deeper into the heart of the forest, where the light barely penetrates. The shadows seem to move on their own, playing tricks on your eyes. Every rustle of leaves, every snap of a twig, makes you question what is real and what is imagined. And the silence is broken only by the sound of the wind rustling through the trees. It is a haunting melody, a reminder of the solitude that envelops you. It is the perfect place for a monster to hide. The dense foliage and the eerie silence create an atmosphere of suspense and anticipation. You can't help but feel that something is watching you, lurking just out of sight, waiting for the right moment to reveal itself.
Section 8. The legend lives on explanations and interpretations. Some dismiss me as a myth. They say I am nothing more than a figment of imagination. They offer rational explanations for the sightings. They point to misidentified animals or hoaxes. But the legend persists. The fear is real. There is something about the Jersey Devil that captures the imagination. Perhaps it is the fear of the unknown. Perhaps it is the reminder that some things cannot be explained.
Section 9. The Jersey Devil in Popular Culture. My story has been told and retold countless times. I have appeared in books, movies, and television shows. I am the mascot of a professional hockey team. My image adorns t-shirts and souvenirs. I'm a part of New Jersey's identity. I'm a reminder that even in the modern world, there are still mysteries to be solved. I am the embodiment of our deepest fears and our wildest imaginations. Section 10. Dare to venture into the pines. So if you ever find yourself in southern New Jersey, be careful. Stay on the marked trails. Listen to the sounds of the forest. And if you see something strange in the shadows, don't be afraid. It's just me, the Jersey Devil. Section 11. Conclusion. The enduring mystery of the Jersey Devil. The legend of the Jersey Devil is a story that refuses to die. It is a tale that has been passed down for generations. It is a story that continues to fascinate and terrify. Whether I am real or a figment of imagination, I am a part of the fabric of New Jersey. I am a reminder that some mysteries are best left unsolved.